is we gotta test every function on this phone. Now, we already know Wi-Fi is working, which is a good thing. I have no idea about the camera. I did not test the front camera. I did not test the rear camera. This thing is sucking. So, let's see if we can just try to do this with my fingers. These screws are not going in. I know that. I think the problem is the tool. You think it's the tool? I think this tool is the way it's cut. It's like it's so easy to strip this tool. It's not even funny. The screwdriver is like. It's like whoever made the screwdriver was just like threw in the cheapest, shittiest screwdrivers they could come up with. Saying is, I kind of agree with you on that assumption one because I think, okay. Alright, so we gotta test every function. Okay, so. Oh. This must be Apple's favorite screwdriver. You think this is bad? No wonder why all these other people who do these repairs. How long did this take you to do this? 5 minutes, they say? Yeah, right. Well, maybe if you had normal eyesight, normal dexterity, maybe you could do it in 5 minutes. But the truth is I don't. So I have to do it longer. It takes me longer. And, of course, these tools, like I said, are probably the entry-level screwdrivers and tools. And this is not even going in all the way. Get the other one now. The other one, yeah, the one that I think is stripped. I think they're both stripped. Oh, great. These things have super wicked fine threads that are nuts. Okay, well, first of all, it looks to me like these screws could you put the screwdriver in a screw gun? What? Maybe not a screw gun, but I mean, yeah, I think I know what you mean. Do you think it would fit? It's a hex head. And within its 1/4 inch diameter. Yeah, but I don't want to stick that in there because it'll just strip the hell out of the screws. Oh, it's already stripping the hell out of the screws. Okay. The problem is the pentaprobe tips. The Phillips went fine. The Phillips went well. But these pentaprobes, no. Is there any way you can fix this? Okay. Alright, so... what happens if you ever have to drill the screws out? Nightmare. Don't ever do that. Seriously. you would need like a really, really, really tiny screwdriver. All right. Well, right now it's putting up together. Let's see what this thing can do. Let's see what works. Okay. Now, obviously, it's booting up. We know it boots. Okay. You can see the boot. Okay. I don't even have the case right now. So let's put it back in my case to protect it. Okay. So that's back in the case. Phillips screws are far enough in now that they can do something. Connected and going on it. Okay. So I'm gonna try testing to see what functions still work. Because we are missing the one piece that goes for the Wi-Fi antenna, it may not work as well with the Wi-Fi as it used to. So right now I'm waiting for the thing to get done booting, so it's just starting up. And so now it's in the process of initializing the network. Of course, the screensaver turned on, so I'll just turn that on. There it goes. So it's searching for signals. I say signals plural because it shows a Wi-Fi signal. T-Mobile just came up. All right, so let's test. Let's test the cameras. That's important because no camera, that's gonna be like a deal breaker. So I'm gonna test the camera. Now the last one I was using was the front-facing one, and that works fine. So now let's go to the rear-facing one. That works fine too. Let's turn the flash on. That works. Okay, that's good. I'm going to hit off on the flash. Okay. So the camera's working. So now, how are we going to test our food stamps? Well, the same way. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go out of here. I'm going to make a phone call. Let's just call my house phone, since I have to make a phone call pre-requirement anyway. So let's call my home phone number. So I'll do that. Okay, it's ringing. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Hello. Yeah, that's working. Okay, good. Okay. Now turn on the speakerphone. See if the speakerphone works. Test. I'll take that as a yes. Yeah, it works. Okay, so it works. Okay. So, what can we take away from this? Well, what we can take away from this is that the phone is working. He's making phone calls. The camera works. The microphone works. What else? Let's see. The microphone needs to. Let me see if there's anything in this thing that needs cleaning. It doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Don't see anything really disgustingly dirty in there. Just because I usually have this clip on the top, but. Okay. For those of you who don't know, this is the standard 30-pin dock connector, and this is the bottom of the juice pack. And this, on this side here, is the standard micro USB charging port. So, because this has a battery built inside, all I have to do, you can see it's full. I'll just turn on the little flash here. Just press this on. And you will notice this says charge. Okay. Okay, now it's charging. So what I'm going to do is, let me go plug this into my charging port in the bedroom and get this thing all filled up with nice juicy electricity. As I said, I'm not sending this up as it is. I'm sending this up as it is. Fuck ups or not. Reason is, let me switch this camera to me. If I can change this camera to me, let's see if you can change it to you. I don't know if I can, but I'll see if I can. Nope. Well, maybe I can switch over to this manual anyway. Okay. Oops. So what I wanted to say was, I got it installed, okay? But I have to tell you straight out, it is not easy to do for people with bad fingers or bad hands. I am a fairly patient person, but obviously if this was being done by an elderly person, this process would have been colossally bad. These screwdrivers are atrocious. This one, this Pentaprobe one, is this thing fucking sucks, honestly. It is not making good contact. I can almost see that the tip of this thing is already, it looks like it's starting to get chewed up. Okay, that's not good. This one, the Philips, is a bit better, but not by much. And this one, oh yeah, well, since I didn't show you this, I'm also say this. This is the iPhone 3GS. The 3GS has its own problems, okay? But, oh yeah, I already can see with this screwdriver I'm running into problems getting this thing apart, and it's the same size screwdriver, is this one has a motherboard that has gone bad because of a broken SIM connector. The phone, unlike the other phone, to get to the battery, you have to basically take off the whole front of the phone. There's a whole bunch of little tiny connectors. Now you can see why I'm saying about these connectors. These things are not coming out. These screws are not seating correctly. What do you think? Let me go get my better screwdrivers than this. This sucks, and I'll show you what I'm talking about, okay? Hold on a minute. Okay. Now, I keep forgetting I don't have a front facing camera on. These screws, this is a much better screwdriver than that piece of plastic shit they gave me. This thing here has a real tip. And these, like the other screws, go into the hole and, okay, and they come in and out pretty well, okay? Just like that. The only thing is that this one here, I think this screw guy's cross-stripped. Yeah, I think it did too. Okay, so I'm going to try taking that, reseating that screw here. Yeah, this one, I'm not Justin Jones, I'm just, this is, this iPhone, okay. So this phone here is more of a parts phone, and it's, why do my brain keep saying this has gotta be I think this screwdriver is too small. I think this screwdriver is too small too. Let me go get the bigger one. I got a bigger one. It's just too bad I don't have a Pentaprobe. Otherwise, okay. Yeah, this one's a bigger one. So the point I'm trying to say is with these phones is the screws are what? Seems like it's in between sizes. Alright, anyway, the point is this is the, so, alright, for right now, let me just go still with the takeaway. Enough of this, because this is Ruby Eve shit. What can I give you for a takeaway? Number one, this thing has got tiny, friggin' teeny screws. Two, the screwdriver these are probably some of the most atrociously basic screwdrivers you can get. Okay? They don't necessarily connect very well, and they do not work very well. Three, I got a cat sitting on my other tools. Okay. Hold on, baby. I'll let you have your spot back. Just give me a minute to get my pieces, okay? Okay. What you do if you find the clip? If I find the clip? What can I do if I find the clip? Put it back inside? Yeah, I was thinking that. Alright, so the point is that the takeaway, let's finish. The takeaway with these tools is this. The average person who is ever going to work with these screwdrivers and tools and these is like trying to do microsurgery. I don't personally recommend you do this. I do think that's a really, really bad idea to do that. Now, this is going to take a few hours to charge. So obviously right now my juice box is charging the battery. What are we going to do with this bad battery? Well, there's not much I can do with it. Except throw it away. Throw it away. Yeah. See, it's very similar to the one that we just put in. Yeah. It doesn't say Apple on it. It doesn't say 3.7 volts, APN, BPN. Yeah, it's assembled in China. So it's pretty much the same kind of battery that we just put in. The difference that I did not do, or tried to do, but I think I did it wrong, was I think I got the connectors on back. I think I put the sticky tape on the battery backwards. It doesn't mean it won't work, because obviously it does. But what was supposed to have been put on like that. Oh, okay. Well, okay. So you did it differently. Yeah, I did it differently. But anyway, so the point is that it's kind of sticky anyway. So I'll stay there. I would definitely say that if you're going to do this, and is that do not expect that you're going to be 100% successful. First of all, like I said, and let me agree with me. Count your blessings. One, the phone works. Okay, the flash works, the microphone works, the camera works, the Wi-Fi is working, and the battery's charging, and that's what you want. Unfortunately, I still fucked up because I lost that little tiny piece, which is obviously important, but right now my phone's working. So, okay, that's about it. So, I can't tell you much more than this, except to say that if you're going to do this yourself, if you're really going to seriously do it yourself, don't expect that you're not going to lose pieces. Do not expect that you're not going to screw up somewhere. Oh yeah, by the way, you might actually find pieces after the project. In other words, when you get done putting the phone away, you're probably going to end up finding that little ding-dong piece when you're not looking, and that happens a lot. So, you know what it looks like. It's just a little piece of copper. If you find it, you can just put it back inside. That means you got to deal with all the friggin' pentaprobe pentalobe screwdrivers again and everything else. But yes, you could do that. Now, ideally, if you can get a better screwdriver that is metallicized or magnetized, that would be best of all. But I didn't have one, so I had to do with what I had. What are you doing? Just cleaning up the table real quick? Yeah, I'm just cleaning up the table real quick. And putting my screwdrivers I have away. And if I do ever get into surface mounts, every workstations, I'm going to do that. But I think that I'm going to be a lot of time and patience and practice before I can even consider putting my shingle on anybody to come in and say, I'll fix your phone. Because right now, I already can tell you that this would have could have gotten a lot worse than it did. And it didn't go that bad, but I almost lost the parts in the phone. Almost lost the screws, and that's just the way it is. So I guess this goes on the tech video. And if you sat through this long, I have empathy for you. Sorry, it's true. I still would like to find out world peace. I don't know where it went to, but it's obviously somewhere. But okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.